So, I don't know if the sound is okay enough, but we have to do with it. My mic isn't any better than this. So, the goal of this video is to make the same sort of video as already was earlier on another video channel, or a YouTube channel of mine. And I'm doing it in English, but it's also for a special German friend, the Joker. We tried to try hit it on share play last night, but it didn't work out. Two countries haven't an agreement about that or something like that. Well, anyhow, I decided to make a short movie about it, short video. Here we go. It's about the apartment glitch. So you start off in story mode like this, and then you go to director mode. There we go. We have put our autosave settings on off, and for actors we're gonna choose a bird. Doesn't matter, can be done with any kind of bird. I'm choosing the pigeon, Taube, auf German, auf Deutsch. There we go. But the bigger the bird, the easier it goes. So then we're spawning right here at the docks. You can do this flying against a big truck, but a train is even better. You have to do it against, well, preferably a large object that is moving in a medium speed. So I'm going to show you a spot on the map. Watch carefully. Beside the train tracks. There you go. Get out of the menu. Use touchpad. One down, one left, and choose the waypoint. And we have to wait a little bit. It isn't said that this will work first time, but well, when we fail, you can see that also. First time you take off and you die. So fly the bird against the street or against the building or whatever. Just kill it. You have to do that the first time. Then you automatically are thrown back here at this station again and choose again with X for the pigeon or for your bird. Again, we spawn here and we now take off, and we're trying to fly right above the train tracks and move a little closer by touching your touchpad. Once again, there you go. And now move as far as you can downwards. So try to fly like this here. Try to avoid crossing cars. And on this track, every 2 minutes, and now we're landing with square. Dat is viereck auf Deutsch. Vierkantje op Nederlands. You can wait here a little bit. So put it down, using the square, walk around a bit, because every 2 minutes there is coming a train. And further out you can look at the train. The thing to do next is hold down the D-pad down, and then all is going to be in slow motion, and put up your right joystick to the top to select the story mode character. So again, right before the train is there, hold the keypad down, D-pad down, and put up your start flying with X. There we go. And there we go. Hold D-pad down, right joystick up, wait for it, and let go. Right before you hit the train, you let all buttons go. And then you get this message. Are you sure you want to exit director mode? And you wait here for about 10-12 seconds. And this is the tricky part. When you've waited 12 seconds, you hit X. And now we want to see a white loading circle at the bottom right of our screen. And that's there. This part can take up 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 seconds, still up to minutes. So we have to wait on it. We have to wait for it, and what we're looking for is a wasted sign. And this is a failure. I was too soon letting go of the buttons. So what you do is hit touchpad again, go to director mode again, want to load director mode, yes we want, because we failed. So again, we're at the trailer, we go to actors, animals, and again we choose our pigeon. So yes guys, it fails sometimes. What I forgot to say to you was, well, we have to fly again, kill the bird once more. What I was forgotten to say to you is that what you want to do before you start all this is you leave GTA Online with your second character. And on your second character, you have to have the most cheapest garages or apartments in the game on slots 4, 5 and 6. On your first character, you have to have the most expensive slots in expensive garages and apartments, so that's Eclipse Towers, for example, on the slots 4, 5 and 6. Most expensive on character 1, most cheapest on character 2. It doesn't matter which kind of apartments or garages that are. So what you have there is okay, but on the first character they have to be very expensive, and on the second character they have to be cheap. The name of the game is that at the end of the glitch we get the difference between those prices back on our account, and you can do this every time again and again and again, over and over. So okay, we kill the pigeon again, first try, or first time, and then we spawn back again here. So we're gonna fly again, and there's our train already, and I'm not ready. As you can see, this glitch can be time consuming, but when you get the hang of it, and now I'm talking and I'm taping this, so I'm not very focused. Normally I hit it in one try. If you can hit it in one try, all the steps, you can do this within 6 or, well, mostly 10 minutes or something like that. And you can land the bird with the square again, and you can walk around a bit, killing time, because we have to wait 2 minutes now before there is another train. But that's my fault. I was explaining about what the necessities are before you start off with the bird in director mode. So, character 1, the most expensive apartments on slots 4, 5 and 6, and on character 2, the most cheapest apartments or garages on slots 4, 5 and 6. And you want to leave GTA Online with playing with that second character. Then you restart your app, or you load the game right to the first point of saving, and then you go in director mode from story mode. Alright, well, let's fly a little bit. Let's see if there is another train coming. And there is. You see him? There it is. So, what we're gonna do, down on the D-pad, right joystick up. There we go. Right joystick up, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Let go. Right before the impact, let go. Well, let's hope this is a good try now. We're looking for the wasted sign. So you have to wait for 10-12 seconds on this screen. Then you get to hit X. And now we're looking for the white loading circle in the right bottom screen. And say a little prayer to get the wasted sign. Well, so far so good. And again, you don't need to have the most expensive apartments on Character 1. And you don't need to have the most cheapest. The name of the game is the difference between them. So the gap between them, that's a goal, to have that gap as much as possible. So buy the most expensive ones on Character 1, and you need to have just enough amount of money hold back to buy some cheap apartments or garages on Character 2. Well, this is good, what you see now. Long black screen with a white loading circle in the right bottom. Well, this can take, there you go. Here's what we're looking for, the wasted sign. Now we're getting, again, a black loading screen with the white loading circle. What you do now is wait for 3-4 seconds, then hold the touchpad in for 2 seconds, and you hear a click. Then D-pad up once, and hit X. Then you get this message, are you sure you want to launch direct mode? And you hit X. Then we're going back to the trailer, and back to the bird. And now you hit X again for actors. Then once down to beach bums, hit X. And right, the first beach bum in the doorway, you hit X. We choose him. Whatever. He's gonna land outside on the train tracks where we died with the bird. There you go. Now hit touchpad. And choose quit director mode. Right on the bottom. Hit X. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes, we're sure. So confirm.
I gotta go to court tomorrow.
Now our character is spawning at the hospital. And now you go with the option button. Right to online. And you go to play on GTA Online. And then we go to solo session. And we hit X. The game now is trying to get us online, but it's gonna fail. Instead, he's quitting session, and he's going to try again, joining online, but the result is an error screen, an error message, black screen. Wait for it. There you go. Connection to the session lost due to an unknown network error. This is what we want. When you hit this alert, you accept the alert with X. And the game is now quitting session and is loading you back into story mode. From that point on, we repeat the whole sequence. So we go back to director mode, choose the bird in characters, kill ourselves once, come back, and the second time fly against the train. As easy as that. Watch this.
Fuck this, dog.
We have to get out because else we can go into director mode. So touchpad, director mode. Are you sure? Yes, we're sure. The trailer again. We choose actors. We choose animals. We choose our bird. wait for it to spawn, land on the train tracks, fly a little bit around. Well, that's nice. And kill it. Right there on the pavement. Thank you. And we're going back to the bird. Choose the bird again. And now we're looking for the train again, of course. So, well, you can kill the bird as many times as you like. This wasn't planned, sorry about that. But if you fail 3-4 times killing it, well, it's okay too. But once is necessary. You have to kill it once. So, let's look where we're flying. Alright. There we go. Looking for a train. With touchpad you can get the bird a little closer. Once, twice, and now we're going to dive a little bit. Clicking to the left joystick, steer it a little bit, right above the tracks. And the train is not there, so we're going to wait for it with square button. There you go. Keep looking in front of us if you see the train coming. Name of the game, exactly as we did before. So 10-20 meters in front of the train, you hit down on the D-pad. Hold the D-pad. Hold down on the D-pad. And put your left joystick up to choose a story mode character. Hold those buttons right before the impact in the train. Then let go. It's the name of the game. If we fail, we do it again. Well, still no train in sight, so keep walking around a little bit here. You also can do this against big cars. There we go. So name of the game is right on the D-pad, left joystick. Hold it, hold it, hold it, right before impact. Let go. There we go. Now we wait 10-12 seconds on this black screen alert. And then we accept it. So right about now. And we're hoping for a long black screen with a white loading circle in the right bottom corner. And, well, it looks like we did it again. So this is what we want. And we're looking again for the wasted sign right now. And again, guys and girls, this loading screen can take up till 2 minutes sometimes. Sometimes it's very short, 10-20 seconds. Sometimes it takes 2 minutes before the wasted sign is coming up. So be patient. But this is a good sign. The longer the black screen is there with the white loading circle in the right bottom screen, the better it is. I'm pretty sure the wasted sign is coming along right now. And if you prefer to have this video also made in Dutch or in German, please let me know, and I will give it a go. No problem. By the way, this glitch is, there we go. This glitch has been there for a very long time, almost 2-3 years now. So, never been patched. A little bit of time consuming, but alright. What we do now is hold 2 seconds at touchpad. Then we use our D-pad above to up, this D-pad up once. Then we hit X. Then we get this message, are you sure you want to launch director mode? confirm it, and we're going back to the trailer, to the bird. We confirm actors, and we go down once. One moment, 2 beach bumps, and a very nice sir standing in the door. We choose X. Hey, Baldy. Now he's spawning again on the train tracks. We use the touchpad once, get to the bottom and choose quick director mode with X, and we accept that. Then he is spawning again outside of the hospital. Now we're going to use the options button again and going to online and choosing again play GTA Online, again solo session, and we confirm. And watch this, now we're really loading into a GTA Online solo session, but we left with our second character, remember? That was a must to do. You have to leave with the second character online the session before starting all this. But now we're coming back into the game, online, solo session. And my second character is female, my first character is male. And watch this. The game returns now on the first character. That's my male character. And look what happened. I'm in the arena, workshop, and normally all my workshop places are filled. Now watch this. The whole workshop places are empty. And watch this when I go outside and call my mechanic. Most of my garages have cars, so normally I can use my mechanic. Call him up. But listen carefully what he says.
Not much I can do over here, boss. There's no rides in the garage.
There's no rides in the garage? Damn. But that's because we all are glitched out right now. So what we have to do is go to the options button, go to online, and go to swap character. Because we want to go to our second character, my female character. The character with the cheapest apartments or garages on spots 4, 5, and 6. Well, there she is. So remember, my female character, I left with my female character the game, and my female character had the most cheapest garages on slots 4, 5, and 6. After switching character, swapping character, you automatically load in a public lobby. Eine öffentliche Sitzung automatisch jetzt. That's German for the same thing, public lobby. Alright. So the waiting takes a little longer right now before we spawn in. And when I'm right, my female character is spawning in my bunker. So, it's still snowing, that's nice. There we go. Hi Wendy, new contact. The funny thing you're going to see right now is that when we're going to the real estate market on the internet through your phone with my female character, is that the names of the garages, the cheap garages, are still there, but the prices of those garages are the prices of the very expensive apartments of my first character. Right. Watch this. So, gonna pull up your phone, going to the internet. We hit X. We go to Dynasty 8. We hit X. We're going to view property listing. To be sure, we click high to low, and we click low to high. And we want to buy, again, my second character, the cheapest there is. So, Paleto Boulevard, 26,500. I want to buy this. Watch closely in the left top corner. Purchase. You see that? There. Strawberry Avenue. Normally worthless. It's a worthless property. But now, 452, almost $500,000. So I want to buy that cheap apartment, that cheap garage, which I clicked on right now. And watch what happens. I get back in the right top corner for 6,000, almost $500,000. Return to map. We do the same with Strawberry Avenue. I just deliver that in. I want to buy it back. Watch closely. Grapeseed Avenue, normally worthless, but now over $500,000. And I want to buy the cheapest avenue back, over it. So I get back over $500,000, right top corner of your screen. Return to map. Do the same thing again. To be sure, high to low, low to high. This is the lowest there is, Grapeseed Avenue. 27 mil, buy it. And of course, I want to put it over Unit 124 Poplar Street, normally worthless, but now almost $500,000. Buy it over. Confirm, and there we go. Almost 1.5 million added to our account. Return to map. Back to my character.
Hello, I'm sorry, something...
Yeah, Miss Baker, that's nice. Thank you. But that's the way you do it. And what you can do now is, when you want to do it again, you go to Options, Online. You're going to leave GTA Online. And what you do is load your first save point. So that means that the game is, well, more or less returning to a 0 point. Almost the same point when you restart your complete app. So you can restart your complete app. That's a possibility. But you can also choose for load game. Watch this. When you do this, you stay online with your app, meaning that, well, when Rockstar tries to patch some other glitches, they will still work. So, let it go into this, also leave online. So leave online. Then we go to Options, we go to Game, we go to Load Game, and we choose the first saved game point. There you go. Yes, we're sure. And when we're now loading into story mode, we can do the whole glitch over again. Well, hope this was informative for you, and hope you liked it. It was a short, very short video about how you do this the right way. Thank you for watching, and hopefully till next time. Bye bye.